Welcome to Cross Border Showcase. For the next hour, this is your invitation to travel across the border to the regions of New York State. Learn more by visiting iloveny.com. Cross Border Showcase is a presentation of Empire State Development, I Love New York. Here is your host, Dee Alexander.
Hi, welcome to another Cross Border Showcase. I hope the last 7 days have treated you really well. And I hope they put you in a good frame of mind so that you're ready to consider a getaway to New York State. You know, because whether you like to shop, enjoy new and unique dining experiences, wine, arts and culture, outdoor activities, intellectual pursuits, or heart-pounding adventure, you know, you'll be able to find what you are looking for in New York State. For the next hour on Cross Border Showcase, you'll enjoy profiles of a number of New York's magnificent travel regions. We'll take you across New York to explore the state's ski and snowboard areas, and all across New York State where you can enjoy the state's great wine. Last week, we took you to the Hudson Valley region of New York, and you know, believe it or not, we didn't cover it all, so we are going to revisit Hudson Valley and its beautiful vistas, and likewise, we'll take you back to the Saratoga Capital District in the eastern portions of New York State. We'll also cover some upcoming events in the greater Rochester area and around New York State. Your getaway begins at iloveny.com. I'll say that again, iloveny.com. We're also going to share with you websites in each and every one of the segments of today's show so that you can access specific information about today's various spotlighted regions. You know, all across beautiful New York State, the options for enjoying the outdoors are limitless. Whether it's downhill skiing, cross-country skiing, snowboarding, tubing, whatever, New York knows snow. Cross Border Showcase welcomes Scott Brandy, who is president of Ski Areas of New York. And I think you know snow, don't you, Scott?
Oh, absolutely. Live and breathe it every day.
I bet you do. New York State is really remarkable in the sense that no matter where you are in New York State, you're not more than 2 hours away from a ski area.
That's right. That's a really good point, and we like to make that point as every opportunity that we have. New York is home to recent count 54 ski areas, and it's more ski areas than any other state in the country. We have great skiing close to every major metropolitan area in the state. So we're very proud of that fact. New York is definitely a ski state.
It's a ski state for visitors. It's also a ski state for residents. There's like it's only third to California and Colorado in terms of the people who live here who ski and do those sports. That's right. New York is fourth in the nation at skier visits, with over 4 million skier visits every year. You know, the diversity of our 50 ski areas is really, really amazing. We have ski areas that are really small, mom and pops, learn to ski type of facilities, right on up to resorts like a Holiday Valley or a Peak and Peak, which are regional destination resorts, full service year-round, with summer activities like golf, zip lines, water elements, pools, lodging that covers the spectrum from economy lodging to luxurious lodging. And then we have great ski areas like Kissing Bridge, right outside of Buffalo, which is a great ski area with full night skiing facilities. Bristol, which is just south of Rochester, detachable lift, some of the best vertical four-line skiing in central and western New York. So we have something for everybody. So it's quite diverse. And that's what we'd like to point out about New York State. Not only do we have the great numbers of things, as you say, the 54 ski areas, but the diversity within that number of 54 makes it easy for a traveler to choose really just exactly what is right for their family.
Absolutely. And, you know, we try to make it easy. With one-stop shopping on the Internet, you go to iSkiNY.com, and you click on mountains, and you'll see a map of the state. So if you have a particular geographical region that you're interested in visiting, you could identify the mountains that are in that region, and then you can click on the actual location on the map, and it takes you right to a statistical summary of the ski area, and then you can go right to that respective ski area's website. So it's very convenient. It's iSkiNY.com, and you just click on mountains, and it's all right there. And you can investigate lodging. You can investigate any specials, learn to ski packages, whatever you're interested in.
Beautiful. iSkiNY.com. When you say
That's
that
right.
we've hosted the Winter Olympics in this state, I mean that's a testimony to how great our ski areas can be.
Well, yeah, and now we're jumping over to the eastern part of the state, and I appreciate you bringing that up. Lake Placid has been the host of 2 Winter Olympics in 1932 and in 1980. Of course, everybody remembers that it's not a skiing event, but the Miracle on Ice.
Yes.
Lake Placid is really an incredible winter destination. I don't know if you've ever been there, but not only do you have Whiteface, which has the most vertical, I should say, in the east, but you have luge, bobsled rides. There is a jumping complex where you can watch Olympic level athletes doing freestyle, doing jumps from the 80-meter jumping complex. And then, of course, you have the Olympic Center, the largest indoor skating facility in North America, with 4 rinks, concert venue, great restaurants, great lodging. So Lake Placid is truly a destination area.
Oh, it is.
It's one that I would highly, highly recommend.
As you mentioned, that great shopping area, the great entertainment district, the beautiful town that's there, and the breathtaking beauty, just everything about Whiteface in that region, makes it worth the trip for sure.
Yeah, and absolutely. And they're all pretty much right off of interstate highways. It's not that difficult to get to. Most of the skiers in New York, we have a great interstate highway system, which makes travel fairly easy. And, just south of Lake Placid, in the town of North Creek, is Gore Mountain, which has had a lot of infrastructure upgrades, a new gondola, some new lifts, and some major destination resort as well. So I would highly recommend your listeners take a look at Gore.
Absolutely. You can get that information again at the website, which is a gateway to other websites, iSkiNY.com. We're speaking with Scott Brandy, who is president of Ski Areas of New York. We've been concentrating on downhill skiing. Of course, snowboarding, goes hand in hand with that. And there are some great areas for cross-country skiing in the state of New York as well, Scott.
Oh, yeah. I mean, New York is truly a winter wonderland. Cross-country skiing, one of the largest areas that we were talking about, Lake Placid, Mount Van Hoevenberg, right outside of Lake Placid, was an Olympic-level cross-country ski facility with terrain for all levels of abilities. They also have a biathlon facility there as well, which is, as you may know, is an Olympic event, and tourists can even try that out. It's pretty amazing. But, on top of that, there's snowmobiling, just a wide number of activities for visitors to try.
Yes, we know snow here in New York.
Yeah,
we definitely know snow. There are some programs that make it even easier to enjoy the skiing in New York State. Can you tell us a bit about those?
Sure. There's again at iSkiNY.com. You can investigate under the programs link on the top bar of the site. We have a 4th grade program with 4th graders, and you don't have to be a New York resident. You can be, a resident of Canada or any of the other states in the U.S. If you're a 4th grader, you go onto our website, you click on the 4 for free, it's 4 for free link, and you apply, you send in the application, we send you a passport that allows 4th graders to ski or learn to ski at any one of 35 ski areas in the state. We also have a gold pass that an avid skier or snowboarder can purchase, which is transferable. It allows you to ski again with one-time charge at any one of our 35 member ski areas. And then in the month of January, it's Learn to Ski and Snowboard Month. There are specials, and this would be for January of 2014, of course. Mm-hmm. But we have a lot of Learn to Ski specials at many participating ski areas.
It's great to plan ahead. Nothing wrong with that.
It doesn't hurt.
Nothing wrong with that.
Many of the ski areas have specials in March. It's spring skiing will be coming up soon, and a lot of ski areas will have discounted lift ticket pricing. So March is a great time to come and visit us.
Yes, I love that, the Gold Pass that you were talking about. What a great way to sample multiple ski areas.
Absolutely.
And
it's a really great deal.
And it sounds like it doesn't
And
even
the
have to
only-
be in the same trip either. You can come back a couple of times, right?
Oh, absolutely. And like I say, it's transferable. So you can give it to a family member, to a business colleague, a client, and let them use it.
Oh, what a
So
great
it's,
idea.
It's pretty amazing product.
What a great idea. Go to iskiny.com and click on the programs link to get information about those great programs. It seems that every year the ski areas reinvest and upgrade and provide even more amenities than they had, the years prior in the ski areas of New York.
Well, yeah, I mean, one of the things, you don't have to look too far. Just look in the weather section or listen to the news. The weather has become more and more unpredictable. And if you're going to run a successful ski area, it requires a large investment into snowmaking capabilities, which is a large capital investment. And I'm proud to say that our ski areas are major players when it comes to making snow. We like to call ourselves the snowmaking capital of the world, which is most of our areas have invested a lot of dollars into compressors and pumps, state-of-the-art snowmaking machines, whether they're fan guns or air and water guns, and that enables us, without much snow in your backyard, or any snow in your backyard, we can have 3 or 4 feet of snow on our trails. And of course, there's a lot of money invested in grooming that snow, so we're able to provide incredible snow skiing surfaces for our customers without there being much or any natural snow.
Scott, that's a very important point, because if you're going to plan a vacation and you're going to plan it a few weeks or a couple of months out, you don't know what the weather is going to be. And so it's a great relief to know the snowmaking capabilities are going to ensure that you have the best chance of having the best conditions no matter how far out you plan your vacation. Scott Brandy, president of Ski Areas of New York, thanks for spending time with us here on Cross Border Showcase and giving us a great overview of all the different ski areas that exist all throughout this great state of New York. And hopefully some of our listeners are mentally starting to plan their vacations already, Scott.
I hope so. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Scott, and thanks for listening to Cross Border Showcase.
You are listening to Cross Border Showcase, a weekly feature welcoming you to visit the regions of New York State, a presentation of Empire State Development, I Love New York. Learn more at iloveny.com. Dee will be back with another guest.